going on, boys? My name is Americanista, and today I am proud to show you guys nothing else, nothing less, nothing more than a review for a card that I very much love, because this card has a lot, like, I'm attached to this card on like a regular basis, and it's not really like, it's not like I'm here to tell you guys like, oh, he's the most broken card in FIFA. Obviously, we're talking about Carrasco, right? Like it says in the title. If this game lets me switch off to my regular team, here we go. And where I have unsuccessfully not able to unlock the new Layun card, but we'll leave that crying moment for later. Right now, as I said, our main man we're gonna talk about today is obviously the main man himself, the man, the legend. And the reason he's our legend is because this guy, let me tell you guys, this guy is, I'm telling you, this guy means so much to me, and it's just for the simple fact that he's always a card that, for one of the first reason is he's super cheap. He's dirt cheap for the amount of value he brings to your team. This guy is a stupid amount of cheap, man. Like, I actually like him. I can't explain. I don't even know how the freaking crap. He's literally one of the cards that he is so broken every single year, in and out, and he still manages to be like dirt cheap. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. It's just a thing apparently. But anyways, now that we got that sorted, what I'm trying to do is trying to figure out how to fix this team and get to 100 chemistry, but I guess just the way it is like that is 100 chemistry. But regardless, like I said, as I was mentioning, so yeah, I mean, this is just how this is gonna play out. We're gonna play him in a game real quick if the game lets me sort this out. It's sort of lagging for me right now, so I'm really sorry of that. Kind of short shows in the display for the broadcast, so I'm just gonna take out Lautaro, I guess, and we're gonna go from there. So what I'm gonna play him in is in a 4-2-3-1, and actually, first of all, I should probably show his stats, right? But real quick, I'm going to show you, this is the formation I'll be using. I'll be using him in a cam at striker, excuse me, and he's a really good striker is what I use him in, or left mid, but he's a lot of stuff. He's a high, which absolutely makes him a super good, like, beast card that he will literally steal the card for you, ball for you. I'm sorry, I'm like being an idiot right now. Apparently he's been sold 3 times, hasn't played a single game. Anyway, sorry about that quick interruption. So, like I said, we're looking at a 4-star player. Obviously, no shooting traits, and he has a flare trait, which to me it shows a lot on this card. But you're about to see why. Another thing that I like to point out about this card is the dribbling. His balance looking at really low, right? But in reality, this guy has pretty much like 99 balance. Like, in reality, he does not fall down for crap. This guy's a warrior. This guy will fight for the ball. And like I said, the shooting is unreal too. Literally, I could use this guy in the basic right now. He's going to be like still on beast mode stuff. So anyways, the stamina is really good. The short passing with the basic upgrade, like I said, we're gonna be testing him out with the basic, because right now that's probably the best option that we're looking at right now. And I'm trying to make this review really fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into a game. We're not gonna talk about much. Card that I like to compare him to is with Timo Werner, because Timo Werner is a really like good getting behind striker. His finishing is astonishing. Obviously his dribbling too, it isn't the worst. For this gold card, obviously we got an inform or more informs that we could see in the future. He will be like, he is still one of the most best cards to play in the meta. But for the value, like as I'm saying, because this is why I'm comparing the both of them. Because the value of both of these cards, they don't go for much. Obviously Werner's UCL card goes for a lot, but it's just for the fact that he didn't get an upgrade and how broken his card is in terms of how he's a striker. But like I said, if Carrasco would have gotten like a UCL card, it probably would have been the same case as how Renan Lodi ran out 100 and something. But if Carrasco would have gotten that card, obviously Carrasco would have been like 300k right now, 200k, like 400k, you know. But obviously, like I said, he is more of a card that is more cheaper than Werner in every FIFA. So that's another reason why. I mean, Werner has always been like a pretty cheap card, especially when he was in the Bundesliga. But like every time he would get a new card, it always was more broken every year. Like when he was back in Red Bull. So like I said, we're gonna jump into a game right now. It's looking a good team right now. This guy is about to face against Carrasco, team of the week probably for the first time in his life. So we're going to, okay, he's gonna let me steal the ball. I can't get Carrasco to come up here. I think I need to take the ball out, maybe cause a foul, maybe a foul. Okay, we're gonna take it out. Okay, maybe now we'll play a little bit better. But right now I'm trying to test out his dribbling. Get that sorted out. I wish I could just cut the clips out right now. But he's really taking his time with it too. I really don't know what he's waiting for. We're gonna go right here. Okay, let's see if we can get the ball to him from here. Okay, Koundé, Fekir, back to Fekir. Fekir taking a touch outward. Okay, here we go, Carrasco. So like I said, his balance, you can't really feel it. I know that for a fact. His flariness, it really shows, even though he doesn't have 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, excuse me. But yeah, for sure you can tell the flair on this card. It's really easy to take cards out with this kind of card. So quick pass from Cancelo, great pass, great connection to the ball. Gonna see if we can get a run here. No, we can't. Can we get a shot in? Yes, sir. Like I said, his positioning at a striker, even at a striker position, or even at a left mid position, it's still really good. So you don't have to worry anything when it comes to this card. And like I said, his finishing looks really low, but it doesn't really matter for this card. This card is a beast. Like I said, he's really cheap, but like I said, he's freaking good, guys. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this card's price bounces back anytime soon. I actually got him for 58k, but yeah, I didn't see in the when I opened up his stats. That's how much I got him for, which to me it seemed very much cheap, because last year's card was like super expensive. Literally his 84 was like so expensive. So yeah, that's a funny thing. His card, I think, remember his card was like, it went up to 80, I think, or 80 or like 80. Was it 80 or 70k? Can't remember. But yeah, that's all, guys. Quick pass from Valverde right here. Can we get Carrasco to make a run for us? No, we can't. How about here? Count. Doesn't switch to his Koundé, so we can go ahead, take a shot. I should have taken that extra touch. I was an idiot right there. But like I said, you can really see his dribbling. Like you can see like it being a really good upgrade for his dribbling right now. Okay, so far so good. Pass right now from Fekir, good pass. Oh, get that pass from Carrasco. Absolute gem of a pass. Cancelo, I hate the defending in this game because, like, okay, like, look, this is what I'm saying. Like, EA have worked on a really good game right now. Like, I'm not really trying to complain right now, right? But because it's a review, but like the defensive and the defense mechanics in this game are really good because they're on like a. Cause look, I can really just do this and like it'll work, right? But like I can't make a play, you know? Like when I want to, it's kind of like weird the way they formatted this game is what I'm trying to say. Like when I want to make a play, like pass to Fakir, pass back to Carrasco, wait for Carrasco to make a run. That's what I'm saying. The AI in this game is still trash. The AI that you want to attack with, it's too trash for the defending that is out right now. So right now the more appealing is obviously is defending because that's all you can do. You can just sit back and you know technically do the same thing you did last game. But like the thing is that like right now they like I don't know if it's just the way that they formatted the game for maybe just informs to be able to you know to be able to like do stuff like run around defender stuff like that, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like that's kind of what just kind of ticks me off about this game because like even though they want to make this seem real life, it's like a lot of chances that I should have scored a lot of times in FIFA. And I know it's happened to a lot of you guys a lot of times. Like it probably has gotten to the point where you guys are like you don't know how to feel about FIFA. You know that's why I'm trying to like say like it sounds weird to talk about it right now because you kind of I feel like we are kind of waiting for EA to like kind of make more changes into the game to be able to just you know label this game to either be worse or better than the last FIFA. But at the moment, obviously, we can just say that they're working on something that is way better. But like I said, I mean, I really, on some real stuff, like I really don't get sometimes like how EA does this whole thing of like when they create game mechanics, like I just don't get like what is the point of this? Because like if you want to fix your defensive mechanic to where now like you know it's harder to defend with just your, I mean. It's not exactly toned down that much as it used to be, but like it is better now. You know, people can't defend with their AI as much anymore, so like it's not that much worse anymore. But technically, guys, it's still trash because like take it in mind that like the fact that the attacking EA when it comes to players that just want to sit back with their defenders is still viable nowadays. Like people can still use that in a weekend league and you have to sweat your way through everything. But the fact that EA have nerfed that fact that players can't dribble as much, passes are worse this year. Like you know, like I know that there was a dumb mechanic that they did last year where that you could triangle pass through any defender and there was no point of having a defender, right? But the thing is that like since counter attacks are so OP this year, it just makes it so dumb. You know, like the first obviously like the kickoff goals too being another thing too. It kind of makes this game kind of go back to where it used to be in a way, because trust me, like I think that there shouldn't be. I know this is just a pay to win game, right? But why can't EA just make it to where, let's say, I have a mediocre team, right? Like right now, my team is like mediocre right here. This is mediocre. Unless I put Van Dijk back in, and I had a couple other like better midfielders, which is I'm trying to do very soon, by the way. Stay tuned for that. So, anyways, like let's say in the near future, right? Or let's say right now, I would have this Carrasco be a Neymar, right? And then all these other cards would be just a bunch of golds, let's say. Bunch of golds, let's say just like 82s, 83s, 84s, right? Maybe 185, but they're all gold. And I play against a guy that has like all these icons and all these other players. Why should I not be able to perform with my Neymar? And like not be able to like use the advantage that I have a Neymar Or let's say that guy that has like a bunch of baby icons, and maybe they're not all the meta baby icons like a Cruyff or like a Pele, you know, maybe it's not those kind of icons. Maybe I have just like I has like some sort of trashy, I don't know, I don't want to call it trashy because I really like that card, but let's say he had an Hernandez, right, and a Hugo Sanchez. They're both baby cards, and that's pretty much all he has for his attacking. Maybe like a Overmars, and that's it. And that team is mediocre. Why can I not be able to perform with cards like that? Against cards like that, even if my team isn't that good and I have a really good player. That's something that I allegate against a lot for when it comes to EA. Like, EA really needs to fix the game when it comes to that stuff, because that really just pisses me off about this game. Like, there literally should not be a reason why that's not a thing, you know? Like, why can I not perform the way I want to against really good teams? Like that really shouldn't be a thing. I don't know what's going on with EA. Like, really, on some real stuff, they need to fix their game. Like this game right now, it's better than last year's, but it still has its flaws. And right now the flaws are newer and they're worse because of the stuff that you took off from last year. But you still don't want to fix pretty much what is like very basic. To be honest, it's very basic. Just fix the fucking passing. Just fix the dribbling. Fix the fact that I can create chances around players that stay back all the damn time, because even in real life, staying back is a meta thing to do. I know that's an obvious thing. You score a goal in the Champions League with your, let's say like Bayern Munich, you're gonna stay back if the team is able to like go through your team. You're gonna stay back if you can't attack. That's a literally not even a question. I know that. But if I'm not able to outperform a player with my skill, with just my skill sets of ability to dribble around players, make passes that I want to, and have to worry about the game mechanics being trash, like seriously, hey, you need to fix that. Like, that's not even like, I don't know. We shouldn't even be playing this game at this point because these people don't know how to do shit. Like, the fact that they get money for this game, just the fact that because I only spend game on just buying this damn thing, and that's probably the mistake, that I buy the fucking game, right? Because I'm crapping, lying, and crying about it. But it's just like every time they seem to say like, oh, we're gonna fix it, we got patch notes, we got this, we got that. I'm like this year, like, I don't know, I would have preferred last FIFA right now. Like, last FIFA was toxic as shit, but I don't know, maybe I just have to get used to this FIFA. But regardless, it still gets you mad because you have to start from zero again to try and be able to be good in this game, you know? Because if you don't have, right now, I have only got lucky enough to pack a Pogba, a Walker, a Cancelo, and a Van Dijk. That's literally my luck right now. That's literally the only luck I've ever had in this game. Everything else I've grinded out for. And, you know, I haven't really grinded that much hard in this game because it's fucking annoying to play this game. So, like I said, I don't know what the fuck EA are doing, but right now, the game mechanics in this game are trash. And maybe I'm just speaking too soon. Maybe tomorrow or Friday we're gonna have a new patch note. But regardless, guys, this is fucking BS because it really is trash. It really is. I'm gonna stop crying about it. I'm gonna hope you're able to launch into this game if EA doesn't become another bull. Don't come back with some bullshit and tells me that I can't play this game. Because we're really gonna get mad on this one, bro. Like, really. I'm kind of over this, man. I'm really over this. I don't know what's taking so long. I feel like EA are trying to kill me right now.